Time for a knuckles sandwich.
Green, green, green.
Okay, got it.
Without any guards, this palace looks deserted.
You're doing fine.
On the table, we turn into balls. And off the table, we're back to normal. We gotta jump to counterattack. It'll make things easier if we can knock that big robot off his feet.
Hey, that's 5 more championship points right there for leading that lap.
We won't give up the Chaos Emerald! With Sonic as leader, use homing attack to approach a wall. Press the X button to perform triangle jump. Use the left analog stick to change the jump angle. Press the square button when Tails is alone to stun approaching enemies with a dummy ring bomb. Press the square button to grab the switch once you get close to it. Use the left analog stick to push or pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release. Use the left analog stick to steer and accelerate. Square button to brake, and X button to jump.
Come on, you gotta pick it up a little.
Guess that's about it. Press and hold the square button when Sonic is by himself to spin, and release to kick. Team Blast Sonic Overdrive is activated if the R1 button is pressed when the gauge in the top right of the screen is full. Strike the enemies using Lightspeed Attack by pressing the square button while jumping. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge.
Let's go.
There's gotta be a switch for this somewhere. The robot's armor is strong. Even my attacks are useless. We better find a way to remove that armor first.
Be careful now. Your tires are gonna start giving up a little.
Just enough to pass. Rotate the camera with the R2 button and L2 button. Press the X button after a jump in power formation for triangle dive. We'll all form a triangle and glide. Press the square button when Tails is alone to stun approaching enemies with a dummy ring bomb.
That's the fastest we've been yet, bud. Great lap, great lap. Fuel is at half.
No one can match the power of my fists. Ready for the junk pile. Line up, side by side. Attack using fire combination with the square button. I'll show you my best moves with consecutive strikes if the button is pressed at the right time. Final blow is very powerful too. Press the X button to restore Sonic and Tails into normal stance. The number of rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies depending on the matching symbols. Up to 200 rings is paid out on one ball, but if you have 3 balls in the machine, it's triple to 600 rings. But if Eggman symbols come up and match, you lose your rings.
Stay smooth through the corner. You'll make up a little time.
What a ruthless bunch!
Your rubber's pretty much done out there. Come on in for some new tires. Nice job out there. Keep it up.
I am one with the Master Emerald. Press the square button when Tails is alone to stun approaching enemies with a dummy ring bomb. It's almost as if that target is telling us to hit it with a ball.
Be careful. Fuel's getting really low.
Hey, the vibration's getting worse. Those robots won't budge against our attacks. Let's use power formation so I can lead the attack. That gold robot seems to be the leader of the group. Let's take him down first.
Good lap.
Not bad! Dash along the trail of rings using light dash by pressing the square button when we get close to them, with Sonic as the leader. I don't like this place. There's no living plants.
You gotta bring it in. We're way low on gas.
That was tough. Not a very bright move for a genius.
Pit road speed limit, 45 miles per hour.
Untamed power of Chaos Emeralds. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
All right, buddy, start looking left. Turn in, turn in.
I can sense a piece of the emerald is nearby.
Can you hear me? When you take a hit, you won't be able to move. When you don't have many rings left, make sure to change places with Shadow as soon as you can.
Go, go, go!
You can do it! Good enough.
Take me to the Googleplex. I am dying to see Look Who's Oinking.
Not bad. All right. Attack using fire combination with the square button. I'll show you my best moves with consecutive strikes if the button is pressed at the right time. Final blow is very powerful too. Press the X button to restore Sonic and Tails into normal stance.
20 to go.
Got it!
What's next?
No pressure.
Press and hold the square button when Sonic is by himself to spin, and release to kick. I'll punch this thing with my fists.
Awesome lap.
Yeah! With Sonic as leader, use homing attack to approach a wall. Press the X button to perform triangle jump. Use the left analog stick to change the jump angle. When jumping, press the square button in power formation to use Fire Dunk. I turn Sonic and Tails into fireballs to shoot at enemies.
Try working another line. We need to pick up the pace.
What a ruthless bunch! Team Blast Sonic Overdrive is activated if the R1 button is pressed when the gauge in the top right of the screen is full. Strike the enemies using Lightspeed Attack by pressing the square button while jumping. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge.
To the arcade, I got a pocket full of quarters.
Okay.
Give me something with no nutritional value, please.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald.
Put some miles on your tires now. Be careful.
It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
I'm so ready.
Good job, buddy. We've reached the halfway point. Keep it up. We'll be leading at the finish, too.
All right!
Car's looking good out there. How's everything feel?
Nobody beats Team Sonic! Press the X button after a jump in power formation for triangle dive. We'll all form a triangle and glide.
Tiny laugh at you now! Ha ha!
Watch the outside.
Tiny win race now!
5 more points. You've led the most laps. Great job.
No one can match the power of my fists.
You're looking real good on fuel mileage. We should be about halfway right now.
Ready for the junk pile. Rotate the camera with the R2 button and L2 button.
Or high.
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
Sorry, but we're in a bit of a rush. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the square button.
Time to think about pitting. Your tires are all used up.
Just enough to pass. Press the square button to grab the switch once you get close to it. Use the left analog stick to push or pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release.
What happens if I push everything at once?
Car outside. All clear, buddy.
Bonus content means more stuff! Yay, stuff!
We're in danger. The colony will enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes.
Press and hold the square button when Sonic is by himself to spin, and release to kick. We can use the current from that fan to go up. Ready to try the triangle dive?
There's something peculiar about that wumpa-cheeked dude.
Not a very bright move for a genius.
You're down on fuel. Oh yeah!
Now that's going too far! Use the left analog stick to steer and accelerate, square button to brake, and X button to jump. Let's take out the cannons first, then we can attack the body.
Car leaving the track ahead. Careful now.
Okay,
Come on, you gotta kick it up a notch here.
just enough to pass.
I think we should go up there.
Let's head up there. Press and hold the square button when Sonic is by himself to spin, and release to kick. Can't we get to the shore on the other side by flying?
Watch out, there's a slow car entering pit road. You're almost dry. Come in for some fuel.
Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
I'm back in front of the altar.
Taking out some ledge.
This is beginning to blow my mind.
It's nice when we're all together.
Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
All right, buddy. Wheel straight. Foot on the brake.
It's still incomplete. I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are. Hey. Look, it's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be. But I don't know where that ship is.
You're okay.
Not a very bright move for a genius.
Back in third. You're still running great. Don't worry about that one. You'll get it back. Running in fourth now. Come on, man. Let's get that spot back.
Just enough to pass.
Take me to the dentist. I swallowed my dentures.
Got it! The stone pillars on both sides of the path are beginning to crumble. We better get moving.
Let's make the
Got one
scene.
up high. Clear on both sides.
Okay,
Leader's about 2.5 seconds ahead of you. Get up on the wheel. Let's go.
I've got it. Press the X button after a jump in power formation for triangle dive. We'll all form a triangle and glide.
Keep digging. We'll get up there.
Line up, side by side.
You got one outside.
Let's do this
Hey,
thing.
let's get up there and show these guys we mean business. You're right there with the leader, buddy. Stay with
Whoa!
him. That was your fastest lap so far.
That was easy.
We're running strong, bud. Now let's work our way to the front. We're under caution. We drop back to fourth. Ease up just a little bit. You're pressing too hard.
What's going on here anyway? Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, which way is the cannon facing? Hey!
Your call, buddy. Do you want to pit? Keep it smooth. Your tires are getting worn.
Where am I? This is very strange. This is beginning to blow my mind.
Hey, Race car stucking in. Get ready. All right, this is it. Green, buddy. Go, go, go.
We'll take you on any time. All right.
Looks like the crew tuned the car just right for you, huh?
With these fists, we can't lose.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I wonder if Froggy is here.
Outside, outside.
Tiny not like you.
You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
Take me to the tattoo parlor. My old hellfish tattoo needs some touching up.
Yeah! Your teammates will give you hints if you touch this hint ring. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the square button. That gold robot seems to be the leader of the group. Let's take him down first.
Two more times by.
2 more left.
You lose rings if that robot with a cloak casts a spell on you. When the craft is spinning, that's my chance to attack. I'll put an end to this, Eggman. Defeat the robots and the case will open. Then use the item inside to get Eggman.
White flag, last lap. Stay focused.
I've got it.
1 more left.
How much left on those tires? You want some new ones?
I'll take care of them. The center of his body is its weak spot. It uses its shield to protect against our attacks. We have to do something about the shield first.
Great job. We make the chase this year, that's 10 extra points. Checkered flag.
Too cool. You'll never beat us.